All right, hey, my loves, this is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. So I had a really weird dream, and I'm being asked to share it with you, and we're going to find out what this is about. For those of you that have a relative that is involved in some type of unaliving situation, if it seems like it's under strange circumstances, then I would say this is for you, especially if this individual is a sibling or a cousin. And especially if you were romantically involved with somebody linked to this sibling or cousin or someone close to you was. Okay. So in my dream, I'm just going to jump right in, guys, because I'll lose it if I don't. Okay. So bear with me. I hope everybody is doing well. Okay. First of all, thank you all for being here. God bless you. Personal readings are open. We are looking for donations at this time. We're desperate for them. If you can donate anything, we'd appreciate it. If you can't, we understand, and we're just happy that you're here. Moving day fast approaches. I'm exhausted. Man, I fucking slept till 2 o'clock today. Like, I didn't even know I could do that. My body hasn't allowed me to do that in a long time, but I guess I was that tired. All I do is work and pack and clean and sort and run errands, and it's terrible. I'm exhausted. Because I'm doing all those things at nauseum. So yeah, donations are appreciated. They'd be very appreciated. I would have preferred readings, of course, because I love to give something for my work. You can find information for readings in the information box, secondary information box of this video. You can also find them, that information on the community board and my Facebook page. Not sure if it wants that. A lot of cups out here already so far. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But yeah, so we're going to jump in the read, okay? And the tower was reversed. I'm going to leave it like that. And I hate reversals at the end of my row, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more. I was hoping for this to be shorter. My dream spirit, my dream from the collective. Thank you so much. What is this? Okay, good. What's the bottom? Give me one more. Give me one more. I feel like we're going to be seeing things from the sinister side of this story, so I want to prepare you mentally for that out the gate. Okay. Somebody was paid for something. So, he wants to play. I'm sorry, you guys, just... Hey, buddy. Okay? Chill out. He wants to play. Don't eat the phone, sweetie. No? No way. No. Okay. Okay, now, in my dream, someone murdered my brother. So this could manifest any way for you. Of course, like I said, I feel like it could be a sibling, could be a cousin, somebody you're close in age to, somebody you grew up with. I mean, technically for some of y'all, this could even be an aunt or an uncle if you're close in age, right? Now, we knew who killed them. We were friends with these people. We suspected this person of being something to do with it, or that the people they knew were something to do with it. Now, this is not my actual life story, by the way. This is how I know this is not for me. This is for you, or whoever you are. So, I woke up and every cat in the house was surrounding me. So, I do feel like whoever you are, you're very protected at this time. Cats are very protective energies. A lot of people don't give them credit for that. Some readers associate them with witchcraft. That's unfair, first of all, because that's just silly. You have to read the energy of the cat and what the read is really about, okay? So it's not fair to just say anytime a cat comes up in a read or a dream, it's evil and it's magic. No. Cats are protection. If you have Egyptian ties particular, then you should know this. Also, all different cultures find cats as protective energies. So do your research on what these animals mean to you specifically, okay? Because for those of you that just listen to readers, write them off, I would be careful of doing that. That may not be what you're meant to do, okay? All right. I think we're done. So in my dream, we're connected to these people now, and I'm losing the dream already, damn it. And I was worried that was going to happen. I'm losing it already. In the dream, I had a lot of siblings, or I had a large family. If it's not a lot of siblings, it was just like a large family. Like everybody's really close and they talk all the time. They visit all the time. Everybody's always around each other, blah, blah, blah. It's a big family. Everybody's always in constant communication and contact. That's what it seems like. This individual lived in the same apartment complex, or there's something about everybody living in the same area or something like that. Okay? We knew this person murdered this person. There was magic involved in the story, something to do with some kind of something practiced for generations within a family. This magic could be religion. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here all night. The fourth horseman, the death, the plague. Hell will follow, the pale horse. That's right. When it rains, wait for it. Learning, understanding, and forgiving your enemies. Your child was your first true love. Excuse me, learning, understanding, and forgiving your enemies, afternoon delight, roll in the hay, a quickie, a ride up or downtown. Yes, I made that card. Your child was your first true love, they said. Your child was your first true love. Confucianism, in love with you, cut off or out from ancestors, heaven, and the divine. Somebody who's in love with you? Someone who was in love with you. Somebody was at a celebration. Somebody made an offer to somebody. You may have been romantically involved with somebody in this situation, I feel. Like I said, so definitely somebody was. Somebody sees you as a modern art exhibit. Somebody here is trying to avoid a tower. There's something here to do with wish fulfillment that has an Ace of Cups situation. If they could just get you, if I could just get you to love me or trust me or be involved with me, if I could just get you involved in this, I'll get away with it and I can keep you. Somebody in your family knows this person is guilty, or many of you do. Nobody wants to turn this person in. This person could be a relative. For some of y'all, it isn't. For some of y'all, this person, there's somebody romantically linked here to a murder, or somebody's connected by marriage. Make it big. Spirit knows who and what and why they did this injustice. Don't even respond to them. Weird spam phone calls, emails, scam likely, etc. Someone is checking out the strange noise in the middle of the night. Somebody's being haunted by something. Okay, let go and surrender. Somebody was paid to do something here in regards to an Ace of Cups situation. A gift from the divine, a love situation, emotional fulfillment, scammer, stalkers following you. Somebody could be squatting at somebody's address. Somebody lives close by people that were involved in something here. 753, self-improvement and loving, balanced. 753, virtues. Excuse me. Give me a second, y'all. I can't read this one. Self-improvement and living balanced. Living balanced. Move that. Sorry, you guys. Self-improvement and living balanced. There's something about keys. Something was planted. There's something about keys and something was planted. Okay. There's a relative that knows what happened here. Vaccines are significant, so there could be something about something happening during and or around COVID. Before, after, during, okay? Before, after, or during. A dream come true is significant. Best party ever. Somebody really enjoyed messing with someone's head or keeping a secret. Craves toxicity. It's not who you think it is, they said. It's not who you think. In this scenario, this individual was more connected to you than you think, as opposed to being connected to everybody else. However, I feel everyone's connected. This has happened within a family. This has happened within a friends group. They are closely correlated and related. They live within proximity to each other. These people all spend a lot of time with one another. Here we go. Go to the police or the law. They want you to doubt yourself and be confused. You may have felt like you were going crazy or like you were unhealthy. Can I go to the nurse? Right? But you were nominated as a favorite, okay? It was planted it was planted during COVID. Something was planted during COVID in regards to this individual's death. Somebody said this individual was shot. This person may have been poisoned, though, as well, with all the cups being out here. Bro, or drugged. There is a Cocoa Pebbles officer or cop out here. Could be somebody's brother or somebody's related or has a cousin that's a cop. Brother, sister, cousin, cop. This person is a policeman or has some authority. No going, polite pass. Of course I care. Somebody stays out of it. They care, but they stay out of it because somebody already knows what's going on. They don't want. You're the only one that several people may know what's going on. You're the only one they won't tell everything to because they're afraid of you. Mind games, Jedi mind games. This right here. This does not work. Spirit wants you to choose this or them. Visitation. There's somebody that you need to speak to here. Somebody loves you that's involved in this situation, but they can't. And yes, you have family here, so there could be many people here who love you that are involved in this situation, but nobody wants to tell you the truth. And why you specifically, I don't know yet. About how or why this person was killed. Now, for some of you, like I said, this was definitely some type of shooting, or they are willing to shoot others in order to keep it covered up, or have. Somebody is plotting on you. I said, haha. Somebody here says they're laughing at this. They have to apologize to you, though. Okay? Somebody was paid to disrupt a family, a household, to destroy a wish fulfillment, to keep a tower from falling down on a possible water sign. Doesn't have to be. Romance and intimacy are significant, and downloads that scare you via this person. When you were close to this individual, you may have been able to read each other's minds. Downplay how much they love and care for you. Yes. Tyrannical couple. Fingerprints. Let them go. Somebody here was connected to somebody nasty in your past that was jealous of you. You and this individual had weird spiritual connection or ties. This other person didn't understand that. They wanted to destroy it. What does this have to do with the family member? I don't know yet. Let me find out. Who is this individual, this family member, or this person like family that was murdered within a family circle or a friends group unit, or both? A lot of betrayal here. Okay, so this has to do with betraying somebody. This could have happened during a party or a celebration and or after. Could have happened while somebody was drinking with somebody or while somebody was sleeping with somebody. This is why I said somebody may have been poisoned or drugged. There's the Queen of Wands energy here. This person uses dark magic. This person's in the reverse. This is somebody who practices things that are dark in nature. Manipulation of will is significant, as well as making others ill or sick or covering them in negative energy. This person was not victorious in destroying some kind of love, dream, gift, connection, emotional, spiritual fulfillment. Somebody was rejected. This person still got rejected. This person's now watching. I want something else. This person's now watching. Let me get these. Down here on bro, please. Who's this person that's an officer? New home. Guys, I slept so hard. I almost feel weird. I forgot what it feels like to be rested. Ha! I'm so serious, y'all. New home, bro. Chakra manipulation. To affect a new home, to affect a new beginning. Strange occurrences, then court. They can't. Strange occurrences, they can't explain. Why can't we be friends? Horrible accent. Somebody's got a horrible accent, a voice, some type of screech in their voice, or some kind of weird, crazy laugh, or some way they breathe. There's something about the way this person sounds, okay, that you don't like, that rubs you the wrong way, or you do this to this person. They don't like the sound of your voice, or the sound of your laugh, or they don't like... something like that, okay, I don't know. Good deeds, or maybe this person legitimately just has a terrible fucking accent. You don't like their accent. There's an individual here like this, okay? How do you know about that? Somebody's upset that you're intuitive. It's in your blood, though. You know because it's in your blood. You know because you're supposed to know. You were told to. That's all. It's in your blood. Why can't we be friends, though? Well, because you've been advised to sweep them out. You can't be with somebody here. Somebody here just wants to use you for someone else anyway. Or someone now realizes they weren't supposed to do this to you and they want to sweep this other person away, this person that's watching you, this Queen of Wands that practices dark magic and burdens people with negativity, this Queen of Wands that lost a fight or a battle. Y'all can't see these cards, can you? Can you? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, anyway. Oh shit, I am or I was the bad guy. Yeah, look, why are you being so mean to me? Bail money. Family lies, deceit, skeletons, secrets, start digging. Somebody here had to bail somebody out of jail at one point, or somebody may have chosen not to at one juncture. Somebody here was plotting either your murder or the murder of someone close to you as a result of feeling betrayed by you. Somebody was lying on you here. Somebody definitely, for someone here, died either way. If it was meant to be you, and obviously you're here, right? Someone else did. Unclaimed assets. Family lies. Unclaimed assets. Somebody's hiding money from you. Given half the chance, broken promises. These are things that they intended to do they just did. This is very intentional. There's some ex or some friends group or some outside family that are people that were like family or that are very close to a family that have something to do with a cover-up for a murder. This death was meant to be yours. It may not have been, though. It may have inadvertently killed someone else, or someone else had to be taken out in order to keep them quiet about you. The thing of this is, though, I feel like your family and a lover worked together in order to cover up a murder or cover up a murder plot to keep money and assets from you. Somebody that died may have died under mysterious circumstances to begin with. Somebody's afraid of your intuition. Somebody felt like you might figure out what they did to your relative to get your money. This could have been a relative that did this as well. Okay, I love you, but I can't deal with you. See, John work. Fancy meeting you here. So, bathing and showering together. Somebody really wants to be intimate with you. They feel like that's how they get a connection to you. This is how this person is able to get in your head when you're physical with them. It's important to them that they either keep you at bay or real close during certain times so that they can have psychic connection with you. There's another individual who's aware of this, by the way. Incompetent flatfoot, held in high regard. They did this or took part. I told you, there's a flatfoot here, a detective, a police officer, something like that. This person's related to you. And are the people that they are connected with. This person was a sore winner in the past. Croatoan is significant. Something disappeared or somebody's family disappeared or somebody left a group or a place or a home. Good. Yes, it was disorienting. Great news. Great. Now everyone is after us, a tyrannical couple. There could be a tyrannical couple here now that is running from the law, from a family, from a group of people that know the truth about them. There also may be something here about you inadvertently exposing something. Maybe you didn't know you were talking about something or someone close to you. Maybe you thought you were talking about somebody else. You could be a reader. You could be a divinator. You could be a psychic healer, an energy worker of some fashion. They changed you. They changed you. Okay, you may want to sit down and let them go. Somebody wished they were related. They were, they said. Never does what you ask. They were related. I just want to go home and go to bed. Maybe you didn't know a couple people here were related to you. You may have been sleeping with a relative and didn't know about it. Or there may have been a relative trying to seduce you and you didn't know about it. You didn't know that you were related to this person? There's something like that here. That's weird. Somebody here may not know you're blood related to someone you didn't know you were blood related to that's involved in a murder, plot, scheme, or cover-up. Haven't seen this person in a while. True soulmate or twin. Someone writes creatively. Tried to block your chakras. I just filled this entire thing out wrong. They wanted you not to be able to think or focus or create. Sexy switch up. Refuses to work together. Betrayed our trust. And beauty school. Somebody could have been in beauty school. I heard somebody could have been a masseuse. Somebody here's parents are involved. Or siblings. Okay. They can't let you go. Raven and or a raver or a club kid, some type of party, or friend or fiend. You changed. Last time I was here, Olympian gods. You used to have something in common with somebody. This person feels like you changed for a low vibration, but they were low vibrational to begin with. You changed for a high. This makes them feel like you're no longer fun. Okay. Yes, her. Repairman, mechanic, plumber, contractor, technician of some type, 9 Inch Nails. We're in this together now. Willing to risk their business and their business and the reputation just to fucking hurt you. They have an appetite for you. They're trying to force you out by being unfair. Somebody's trying to force you out by being unfair, out of a home, out of a family, out of a friends group, out of a community. Okay? Norwegian, 1893, a scream throughout nature. Hallucinations, blood red sky, sperm fetus, corpse-like, panic-stricken. The Scream, Edward Munch, 1893. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that here. You probably can. Don't worry about it. It is the Scream painting for those of you that are familiar with Edward Munch's Scream. Somebody wanted you in a constant state of panic, fear, and confusion. Somebody was arranging this on you. They did this on purpose. This is all to cover up. 1, heartbreak that somebody feels like you caused them by changing, by rejecting them, by not helping them, and because someone lied to them about you. And 2, because there are assets here that are being hidden from you by a family. Facial hair is significant. I heard somebody's mustachioed, okay? Mustachioed. Give me some more on this. Let's close it out. What's going to happen here? What's coming in the future for them? Okay. Good news is coming in about... Good news is coming in about a King of Discs. Gaining stability over this Queen of Wands and over some type of past addictions, pain, and hurt and suffering. Okay, so good. Somebody may come in and help you with money, something tangible that can help you can help you reverse some curse or black magic, some poisoning. Could be mental or physical health issues that were created within you as a result of some type of magic here. Within and without, they said, because of how this affected you. but it is good news. So King of Discs, conquering over, purge, being able to purge something. Okay. It's a victory. You won't be rejected anymore. Going to the crossroads may be significant, especially in regards to a wind. You need to go ask your ancestors to deliver something to you. If you're not somebody who practices this, you may be being advised to look into it. I'm not telling you to do anything you're not comfortable with. Someone wants me to shut the fuck up. And this is what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all. I'm not asking you to do anything you're not comfortable with. I'm not asking you to praise God you don't believe in. I'm asking you to go within, speak to whatever God is for you and your ancestors, and ask them what it is they want you to do, what they want you to ask for. They need you to tell them what you need and want. You need to do this. You need to, in order to cleanse this off of you. Okay? Yes, in order to heal all these fucking burdens that haven't closed out yet. It's not done. And you're still in the spotlight. Somebody's still watching you suffer. This is intentional. Somebody's still trying to enforce it on you. Okay? You have a Queen of Goblets at the bottom of the deck. You may have some type of match here. Spiritual, romantic, familial, 3D. Something's very emotional. The Queen of Goblets, King of Discs together makes me feel good. I like this couple. This could be you. This could be the energy that you need to be in. He's being silly. I'm sorry, you guys. This could be the energy that you need to be in order to conquer something. You may need to go public with something too. I'll be honest with you. Somebody tried to take you out. They tried hard. Somebody here can't take action towards you. Certainly not in marriage, because somebody may have wanted to marry you or be involved with you in order to keep something going and or quiet. Yeah. There's the Queen of Discs, King of Discs. The Knight of Blades. Authority. Anger. Action. You may need to go talk to somebody like a professional, or like somebody here may need a private investigator to start digging into their family and these occurrences that happened over the last few years. If you missed a funeral, or you weren't invited, or it seemed odd that no one told you someone died till like after the fact and shit like that, I would start looking at your family. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. Somebody here is afraid of what you knew, what you know, what you could inherit. Somebody here also knew that you had some type of relationship with somebody here. Now, not every part of this read will be for everybody, of course. So if it's not for you, that's fine. For some of you, there's nothing romantic here. This is just a family and a group of people that were willing to kill you to keep you from having something. Just straight up. Okay? For some of you, this had to do with a lover that felt scorned, hence they were happy to help somebody. They were even plotting your death. This was based on lies, though. Somebody here, either within your family or related to a lover or someone connected to what these people know here, right? This King of Blades fucking reverse, this fucking crazy person right here. Someone you're not speaking to, somebody who suffers from some type of mental illness. They also cause others to suffer. Someone connected to this person kept lying about you to keep the wheel from going in your favor. Somebody didn't want you to complete a cycle. What's the future result for my collective spirit? I'd like to close this out. Somebody lost their life over this. It is the Six of Wands. A victory for my collective. A victory. The Ten of Pentacles. Victory, home and family. the Seven of Cups, being given some options, learning the lessons, being strategic in the future here will lead to your son. So I feel like you may need to spend some money to make money, or you may need to move or pay for some type of PI detective and or cleansing, like with a professional. For those of you that resonate with this, because somebody here was sending you madness, poisoning your mind and your spirit, trying to. You may need aid getting rid of this. This is why I say go to your ancestors, okay? You may need to reach out to a detective here, because something is definitely very 3D, and if you want it to be a success, emotionally and spiritually, as well as 3D, you're going to need to talk to some professionals who can really help you. Turn this around. Okay? Can we get something right here on the King of Blades and the Wheel of Fortune reversed? That's not what I wanted. Can we turn that Wheel of Fortune around? The Sun is out here with the Page of Swords out. You're going to have to be very strategic and very careful and very quiet and silent about how you move here in the future, coming toward your son. You will get the son. This is victory. This is success. This is happiness. This is joy. This is wish fulfillment. This is a good family even. I often get a nice home or family or children with the sun, just like I do with the Ten of Cups. Okay? I heard new family. A new family is significant. Okay? Show me what the sun is. Whoa, that came out quick. It's the Four of Swords. A time to finally rest. A time to sit with God. Hermit here. So you can finally be left alone. Somebody here has been plagued by a lot of like action, movement, people doing things to you. There's been some kind of constant or consistent onslaught here for someone. And this does have to do with either your murder or someone else's, and or the cover up of why someone left you out of the knowledge of a death or a will, an inheritance. These are 3D things. Somebody here was poisoned. Somebody was drugged. Somebody may have been shot. Somebody may have been shot before or after. Some of this happened during COVID, before or after, during, okay? Something here, there's something here too about some bystander or somebody who was a part of this that may have been killed also later, but it is correlated to this. It's correlated to this because it's something they knew about you, or the murder and or death they were hiding in the first place. I hope you guys are following me here. You and somebody have a really strong psychic connection, but this person is fucking evil, or they're real, I don't know how to say this. This person is involved in some very negative things. There's something wrong with them. Like at this point, this person's poisoned with darkness beyond recognition and beyond help, at least not from you, not at this time. Right now, God wants you to focus on you. This person betrayed you any fucking way. Let them go. They have to deal with what they've done. You have family here that absolutely knows what's going on. If you resonate with being somebody whose family suddenly stopped fucking talking to them and they made up a bunch of bullshit reasons why, this is the truth why. Because they want you dead, babe. All right. I'm sorry to talk like that. I know it's ugly and I apologize, but that's the read. Let me hurry up and get out of this energy because I hate it. All right. Somebody may need a vet, a doctor, somebody's pet or animal sacrifice could be significant in a situation. If you have pets go missing and or turn up dead, this is why. Nurse, yeah. The nurse and the veterinarian. Somebody's name is Vince, somebody's name is Natalie. Somebody's name is Daniel. A doctor and a doctor. Dakota. Somebody could live in North or South Dakota, and a spy. Everything here has to do with health. Physical, spiritual health, wealth, health of all facets of life. 3D, spiritual, financial, emotional, mental, health. Okay? Doctor, doctor, nurse, veterinarian, and this one, spy, Samuel. Someone's name is Sam, Samuel, Sammy. I don't know if you can see the card because the lighting here is terrible, but it is in fact a spy. It's a spy. Okay? Do I want any more? I'll get a couple more. An officer, Olivia, or somebody's name starts with an O. Somebody's name starts with P. Pete, a pilot, or something to do with travel is significant. Good, beautiful honesty and the light of God. A pilot. An angel, I heard. An angel? They may not be a pilot then. Okay? They may not be. And Taylor, a teacher, is out here as well. Twice. So you are a teacher, an angel, and somebody who pursues justice, with the officer, the pilot, and the teacher being here. Earth angel. Justice. Good, beautiful honesty, and the light of God. That's you on your end of this, if you're on the good end of this. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yes, apparently. Somebody here could be a cook. Somebody's name is Christopher. Somebody's name could be Cook. Veterinary, nurse, doctor, officer, pilot, teacher, earth angel and or healer, cook, farmer. Somebody's name is Finnegan or McFinnegan, or Finnegan's is significant. Christopher. Ava, an actress. Here's this cop in the reverse. Olivia or Oliver or something like that. Someone's name are just these initials. Okay, let me give them to you. VNDOPTP. Yeah, VFC. A. Yeah, A. Anything else? Last card, Spirit. They're reiterating pilot or travel here. P. Dr. Dakota. So something to do with moving or moving, flying, travel could be significant to healing for somebody. Athlete, Addison, teacher, Taylor, ballerina, Bailey. All right, I'm going to stop it there. I was going to see if that spy came back out again, but it's definitely here somewhere. Maybe one of you is going to hire one. Keep it on the down low. They are expensive. Some of them are willing to work with you if you tell them what your situation is, especially if there's going to be a lawsuit going forward. Just throwing that out there for some of y'all in case you're wondering. There are people who are good people. It's always worth a try to explain your situation. And if you're limited on funds, see if they're willing to work with you and or help you. Because for those of you that can prove something in this situation here, for those of you that can, there's going to be a payout for you and anyone who helps you. For you and your family to be able to heal and move forward. And for you to get away from this false-ass family, this false-ass whoever the hell this other person was, and their fucking weirdo that they had attached to all this. And along with all this other rabble of fucking weirdos here that took part. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Guys, I hope that this gave you information, confirmation, some type of clarity. I hope it helps in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it was a really rough read. I'm taking it hard right now. I want to get out of the energy, but I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys, as always, for taking the time to heal with me, and I'll see you in the next read. I love you. Bye.